We entered a portal and were transported to another dimension.
This Native American story is called The Dreamcatcher. This is about a special boy who has a dream. Let's go through the portal. Stories about dream catchers are shared by almost every Native American tribe, from Alaska to South America. Each tribe has a slightly different version of the dream catcher story. Long ago there lived a crippled boy. One of his legs was much shorter than the other. He could not walk or play like the other children. His mother and father loved him very much and took special care of him. One sunny afternoon, he sat alone on a blanket and watched the children playing, using sticks with rawhide balls woven onto one end. The boys ran up and down the field, whacking a deerskin ball.
I wish I could play stickball too,
said the boy. Just then, cheers of victory resounded from the ball as the ball hit the center pole.
I wish I had friends to laugh with,
he said. He was sitting there feeling sorry for himself when his grandmother came by.
What's the matter, baby?
She said.
I wish I could play like the other kids,
the boy said. That night, after the food had been eaten and all the dishes had been put away, his grandmother sat the boy on her lap.
Sometimes if you really believe in a dream, it comes true,
she said.
I'm going to make something special to help you catch your dream.
His grandmother gathered 4 thin sticks and some string. She soaked them in water. Then, when they were flexible, she tied the sticks to the end to end and bent them into a circle. Then she began to weave the string across the one circle, leaving a small hole in the center.
Looks like a spider web,
said the boy.
It's called a dream catcher,
said his grandmother.
When you sleep, the dream catcher will catch all your good dreams, good thoughts in its spider web.
You left a hole in there,
said the boy.
Through that hole, all your bad dreams, bad thoughts can escape,
she said. His grandmother placed the dream catcher on a post above his sleeping place.
While you sleep, your dream of being like other children can be caught in the dream catcher. But remember, you really have to believe there can't be room for doubt. Not one little drop of doubt.
Night after night, the boy tried to believe, but as they do, doubts crept into his mind of whether the dream catcher would work. Each morning when he woke, one leg was still shorter than the other. The boy complained to his grandmother.
The dream catcher does not work.
The dream catcher will only work if your belief is strong,
she answered.
You must believe with all your heart.
That night when he was in bed, the boy asked the Creator to make him whole. And that night, in his dream, the boy was just like the other children. His legs were strong. In his dream, he ran, laughed, and played stickball. The boy woke early in the morning and remembered his dream.
I wish it had been real,
he said. The boy pulled back his sleeping blanket and looked at his legs. It seemed like his short leg had grown.
Am I still dreaming?
He wondered.
Or did my dream come true?
He looked up at the dream catcher.
I want to try.
The boy stood up. He stood up all by himself and he walked. Ever since then, grandmothers have made dream catchers for their babies so that good fortune will come their way.
It's important to know what's happening in the world. Portal News is here to keep you up to date. Let's go through the portal!
Coming up today, Ice Hits the North. We visit a school in Northumberland to see how the Arctic temperatures are affecting them. The loss of a legend. We look back at what made David Bowie such an influential part of our past. Cheating or simply checking. Portal News investigates this new method students have found to check answers in tests. Keep watching, you'll want to know.
Ice hits the north. Following a gentle December, winter finally strikes. People in the North England have seen a dramatic turn in the weather, waking up to temperatures below zero. The arrival of the snow and ice has caused chaos to roads, schools and public services. We go live to our reporters who are at school in Northumberland, hit by torrential weather.
We're here live in Benton Station Primary School in Northumberland. Recently we've been hearing about bad reports hitting Northumberland. We're here with Mr. Johnson, the caretaker, to see how this affects his job. Do you have to check the weather for advance?
Yes, so we'll look at the weather the night before, and if we know it's going to be bad, we can try and prepare ready for the next day.
Well, there we have it. Does this affect the children's playground?
It can do if it's very snowy and there's lots of ice. We do corner off the yard, and you have to be very careful you don't slip and run around.
Does this affect the staff coming to work?
It can affect the staff coming to work because some of them travel a long way, so they'll have to come in a little bit earlier sometimes because the traffic will be bad. Yes, it can affect the staff.
Thank you, Mr. Dunstan, for your time. We're going back to the studio.
We have to say, we're grateful to be in the studio, not in those temperatures.
Oh, it looks freezing.
The music and entertainment world was rocked by a seemingly sudden death of music icon David Bowie. Twitter was overflowing with tributes, photographs and memories from fans and celebrities alike, with Kanye West writing, "David was one of the most important inspirations, so fearless, so creative. He gave us music for a lifetime."
Portal News looks into what made this man the icon he became.
David Bowie was born as David Robert Jones in Brixton, London on the 8th of January 1947. He shares the same birthday as Elvis Presley. David Bowie was 19 when he launched his music career in 1966. His first song on the chart was Space Oddity in 1969. His role-playing began with characters like the Thin White Chief, Ziggy Stardust and Major Tom, to name a few. Guitarist Peter Frampton was Bowie's friend at school. His dad was the head of the art department. He's gone on to play the guitar with Bowie many times during his career. Music and acting career spanned many years, but sadly came to an end in New York the 10th of January 2016. David Bowie has starred in many movies. The most famous is The Labyrinth, The Man Who Fell to Earth and Absolute Beginners.
Cheating or simply checking. Children across the UK have created a method of checking their own answers during tests. Is this cheating or are they showing their initiative? Portal News investigates. Our reporters
Visited the University of Northumbria to check specialists and the method students are using.
There are 3 key things to remember when rounding. When rounding to the nearest 10, you need to look at your units. Rounding to 100, you need to look at the tens. And rounding to 1,000, you need to look at the hundreds.
From everyone here at Portal News, thanks for watching. Remember, come back next time. You want to know. Do you have a healthy and balanced diet?
The Lifestyle Show will show you how.
Let's go through the portal.
Hello and welcome to the Healthy Lifestyle Show. Today we will be learning how to have a healthy lifestyle. First, here's a special guest Mike, the Healthy Lifestyle Trainer.
does our muscles and bones help us exercise?
Bones and muscles work as a pair to help us exercise and move.
Why is this important?
When we exercise, muscles and bones are stronger.
Thanks, Mike. Now on to the food. Last time, what have you got for us today?
This is the Eat Well plate. There are 5 sections: fruit and vegetables, meat and protein, fat, dairy, and carbohydrates. We need a bit of this to get nutrition in our bodies.
So, what have we got here?
First, you need to gather your peppers, cut them up, and then cook them. Next, you get your rice and then weigh. Once your rice and peppers are cooked, you can have this with beef, pork, and chicken, and flavour with a little bit of salt. For your pudding, you can make a fruit cake with lots of different fruit. When you've mixed it, you can put it in the oven, or you could have a fruit yogurt instead.
That all sounds delicious and healthy.
When we eat the right food, we get the right nutrients in our bodies to keep us fit and healthy.
Have a try and try in your home and stay healthy.